Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Frostpunk the Refugees. So, looks like we've got more refugees. Hip hip huzzah, lovely to save people, but unfortunately our city is not out of trouble yet. Although at least our workforce is somewhat growing, so that is saving us in other areas. So at the moment we've got a couple of houses that need to be built. In fact, we need to keep them nice and toasty as well, so we've got a steam hub going up right as we speak. In about 2 hours is probably good enough for us to achieve this objective before the next cold plunge. So, it is what it is. Homelessness is disappearing, which is excellent. We do have plenty of hungry people, but again, we have food arriving in a handful of hours, and I'm very keen to get some meals into the stomachs of our citizens, because I do not want a riot. I do not want a problem, and unfortunately, it's been a major one for a while. Yeah, not really sure. We still had a little bit of something happen with our hunter's hut at the last one as we got the upgrade for less workers, but yeah, for fewer workers at the place. But unfortunately, I haven't had time to check that, so I don't know what exactly happened there. But either way, I am happy to see things change. Now, Steam Hub is up and running. That should give us excellent. Homes are nice and warm. We need to keep that for 1 day and 23 hours. Which is just a comfortable margin before the next problem strikes, being some more cold. In fact, this should also help us keep our people a little more healthy. So it's not a terrible thing. That is actually probably quite a beneficial thing for us. Alright, so let's see. We do have more refugees coming in a couple more days. Not much we can do about that. We could go out and catch them, but right now we need to finish up our scouting. We do want to go ahead and get an upgrade for these steelworks and advance them. We are not making as much steel as we need, and we need to start upgrading our tents as quickly as possible. If things are going to get colder, we need to stay warmer. So, yeah, that will be interesting. Alright, so let's see. How are our medical posts doing? Not too bad. I don't see the efficiency upgrade for having the child shelter engineers, but it is what it is. Oh, I forgot. Right, these things are slightly warmer than houses, and they have heaters. Maybe we could have put them a little further away, but oh well. Not a big issue. We will go ahead and build a couple more of those. That will be a necessity. Let's see, medical post. That is fine. We have a nice surplus of coal, so it doesn't matter if we burn through a little bit during the nights. I think we should play with this a little bit and make sure that people get healthy and don't cause too many trouble. Alright, so let's see. Time up and running. Yep, scouts have returned safely to the city. A whole stack of steel is phenomenal. This means as we get all of these extra food sent to us, we're going to upgrade those immediately. That should be, what is it, 20 to 30 per day, which brings it up to 60. And then with using soup, I think we should be mostly on top of things. But these guys, they have places to go and people to see. So we've got another group of refugees coming on in again. More children? Ooh, that's bad. Alright, and the white pass back there. Okay, we're gonna swing out to the fishing boat. More food could be good. Sit back down. At least if we clear out this area, we can then focus on refugees and scouting our friends. They're, yes, 6 days away before we need to find all these people, so yeah, good thing we got that upgrade for faster sleds, although I wouldn't mind being able to send out some more, but we will have to see how that goes. Yeah, we'll have to see. Alright, so day is up and running. Let's see. Food. We actually got the food that we jolly well needed. Hip hip hooray. Well, we needed something to go right at some point. Let's go ahead and upgrade. That is immediately going to happen. In fact, yeah, I'm so happy for that. Let's go ahead and recall these workers. I don't care about that right now. I want them done. I'm not fooling around today. That has to be finished. We could also go ahead and maybe upgrade some of these to houses, which wouldn't be a bad idea either. Yeah, that wouldn't... second. That's not what I wanted. We could go, yeah, to bunkhouses. Let's see. What is our next thing that we need? Healthcare insulation. Probably not a bad idea. What's this level of heat? Doesn't tell us how warm that will be, but again, it's got to be better than the medical post. Let's see, what else could we do? Yeah, steam steel works. That's definitely the next one on the list. And then maybe we go for the factory or the outpost, because if we could get an automaton, that would be fantastic. Either that or the steam hub range upgrade or power to the generators. Yeah, there's a few options that could be rather nice for us. Alright, scouts have reached the rock slide. The rock slide has revealed a sheer concrete wall with a huge, heavy steel door. Okay, steam cores and steel, fantastic. Two things we want more of. We opened the door in the concrete wall with difficulty. Inside we've found a veritable industrial treasure trove, an underground complex that probably housed a factory of some kind. Site discovered iron bank. Ooh, iron bank. Okay, that's in the wrong direction of things. Well, we're gonna go ahead and check that out. You guys have an absolute... Oh no, never mind. The scouts that had an absolute ton of resources were the ones that just got back. So you know what? That's kind of handy. We are not really relying on what these guys have right now. So, yeah, out you go. Head back to the coal mine. We'll figure all of this out as we go. Alright, so we have plenty of coal. In fact, we should, since we have so much coal, make sure that people are staying healthy. We need... You know what? We need a lot of steel right now, so let's bring those up to temperature, and then we're going to... Now, let's just kick up all of the heating. Actually, you know what? Maybe... House is good. Air house is good. Maybe we turn off that steam hub? Look, it's kind of a tough decision. I don't know if we're going to have that much extra. You know what? We have stuff to burn, and we're not going to be able to make a stockpile anytime soon. If we're going to start burning through it, we may as well keep everybody happy. Yeah, so we're going to be losing... We're going to be losing about 70 per day. Honestly, I'm okay with that. That gives us a couple of days worth. That is fine. What is this? Functioning? Storage near capacity? That's okay. We are actively working on that. What else do we do? Yeah, we have plenty of steel. Let's go ahead and get our infirmary up and running. That is an immediate thing that we will do. Yeah, and it looks like we should probably... we could... Ooh, you know what? That's not terrible. We do get an extra insulation for the... what do we call them? Infirmary, medical posts, all that jazz. So it's something that we could leave where it is. We could try to squeeze one back here for the steam hub, although then it would be a 24/7. That may not be as beneficial. I think chucking it back here and leaving room for an extra something could be the best thing. We'll probably end up putting up a steam hub just to make sure that we keep everybody alive in this area. Yeah, I think that will be good enough. Let's also pick up a new building, a new technology. What do we care for? Steel. Steel is certainly the thing we need. Yeah, that'll take us 9 hours. That should be good enough. I don't know if we'll be able to collect that tonight, but I guess it's going to be good enough. Oh, 156% now. Okay, fantastic. So it looks like Kids Helping Out gives us a 24% increase. That's good. That's going to help us tremendously with all of this stuff. We're going to make sure that we have... Oh, infirmary first? You know what? It's only going to take us 2 hours. That's still in time for the other, so I can allow that to go first. That'll help us deal with some of our sick Although we do need to find some extra engineers to employ. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right. A child shelter, a note of thanks. Okay, this is good. This is good. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things will be different. Hope rises slightly. Okay, this is nice. This is, we're no longer in the danger zone. That is great to see. We do have... Oh, no, people are... We need to make sure that people are making food rations. This is going down way too fast to feed the hungry. Yeah, but hopefully if we can get that over and done with... Yeah, there we are. We've broken even. They're not eating through our raw food. That is a dangerous situation when that happens. Alright, Iron Bank. There's a crack between the vault door and the frame that's wide enough to squeeze through. It's completely dark inside. Steel and steam cores. Yes, let's explore. Useless riches. This is indeed the vault in which the lords planned to preserve as much of their wealth as they could. Yet there isn't much in the way of gold. Apart from some ancient jewelry and some other works of art, there are wonders of science and knowledge here. Instruments, books, newspapers, and letters. Huh. Honestly, works and stuff are nice, but I think we'd prefer to have the resources. Yeah, because again, it's gold, it's just ancient jewelry and other works of art. Yeah, there are wonders of science and knowledge here. Those scientific things could be worth keeping alive. Can we back out of this for a second? No, we can't. You know what? I think we're going to have enough steam cores for now. 79 steel could be nice. You know what? We're coming back with more steam cores anyway. I think we'll be fine. 79, as much as it would be nice, we're going to try and save some of humanity if we can. I think we're going to leave the treasure intact. It's an option there for a reason, and I think that idealistically we'd like to try and preserve some of that science and knowledge. It could be important for us in the future, so let's leave that intact. We'll come back to that potentially. Yeah, alright, so we're going to leave that there. Again, besides, if we're some of the only survivors, it's not like the wealthy are going to be around to reclaim that, so we can go back for that at a later date. Or at least, you know, in world we could do that. Alright, we're still verging on the top of our coal, so let's make sure everybody is as toasty as can be. Child shelters are fine. Let's go ahead and kick up that gathering post. Do we have workers in here? Not right now. But I think... yeah, we need some engineers in here. Let's go... Yeah, 10 patients as opposed to 5 in each of these. Yeah, but they're more efficient. Let's go ahead and find... Where are you, engineers? Alright, 4 of you from there. Let's send you here. And then... Where were the others? Alright, of course. We had some in the workshop, some on the wall. We'll recall you. We don't need the timber in great number right now. And then... Where were the others? Is that it? That's all of them. Yikes. Well then, if we need 3 more, let's go ahead and call back a couple from there and we'll send them here. Again, we may as well have the infirmary as good as possible. If we can make sure that they are... Yeah, if we can ensure that people are being healed as best as possible, that's always going to be the victory for us. Let's see, we don't get the modifier... I guess the children have to go back home of a night time. They can only do so much. We are burning through our food, but again, I think we will have enough. We have both of these up and running, so yeah, 30 per night. Yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be alright. We do have a lot of people preparing for hunt and going for treatment. Honestly, we've been in worse situations and still survived, so here we are. We are burning through some of the coal at night time, but that's okay. We have 2 days worth at this current trajectory, but that's fine. Let's see, in 7 hours, we're about to have a whole bunch of new people rock up. In 1 hour, where are you guys appearing? Oh, the fishing boat. Okay, that'll be good. And then, yeah, steam steelworks. I would have liked to have got that done during today, but it is what it is. I think we'll go for a full day of production, and then we'll upgrade those on tomorrow night. I think that's going to be what we need to do. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Yeah, and now we're down to 1 sick person. If we need to, we may dismantle that medical post in the future, potentially, but we will see. Alright, fishing boat. It's a large fishing boat. It's partially hidden under thick layers of snow, steel, and raw food. A frozen lake. We dug out the fishing boat. It was hard work, but it was worth it. We have retrieved some valuable resources from it. Okay, fishing village and canning workshop. Alright, well the fishing village is definitely, we'll dismantle these for resources. And, yeah, that fishing village is certainly going to be an outpost, which I think we will try and take benefit of. So let's go over there first, head back to the canning workshop, back into the city, and then we can deal with that problem when that arises. So, let's see, to maintain the food, I think our next technology is going to be the outpost, and then we're going to go for the mechanical calculators. I don't see a better option at this current moment in time. Yeah, yeah, outposts, and then we can go for some of these other things. Alright, yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, what's next? In a couple of hours, these guys will make their way closer to home. Oh, we have another law that we can pass. Okay, what does this give us access to? We could go ahead and pick up the public house. That wouldn't be bad. That would lead us in towards moonshine. That will deal with, yeah, discontent, give us a little bit more hope. Right now, I think we're... How are we doing? We probably need to pull another shift. But again, we have been using that emergency shift fairly excessively. We could possibly go to an extended shift. That's probably not... Yeah, we'll get more done in the day. So, what's this? Yeah, from 10 to 14 hours. It gives us an extra 2 hours. It will cause discontent, but not as much. Yeah, rise slightly. We're probably less likely to lose any workers due to that, so... Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea, and that would also let us... Yeah, you know, we're going to go for the extended shift, I think. That public house is nice. We could also go ahead and pick up a... House of Prayer. What would this do? Raising Hope? Yeah, we don't really have the resources to spend right now. Yeah, that'll increase their happiness, though. It does have shrines. Oh, shrines are good for efficiency, as well as evening prayers. I did forget about that. And then we also have the neighborhood watch. Morning gatherings, guard stations. Yeah, those shrines in the evening prayers could be good, but I think for now, we're going to go ahead and pick up the extended shift. That'll be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to set you to different working hours. Steel is incredibly important, and we have the headspace on discontent. So we'll happily get that up and running. You know what? Same thing with the wall drill. And you know what? The gathering post as well. Yeah, I'm happy enough to deal with that. That'll be fine. Alright, 14 hours, people will barely have time to eat and sleep. Well, funnily enough, it is not that uncommon even today. I remember having a job that was a good 14-hour day. That was it was hard work, but you know, bills got paid, so that's what matters. And who knows? Most people I know didn't stick in the job for very long, but at the it got them to where they wanted to go, and so that's all that is important. Alright, let's see. Yeah, should be grateful for what we have. That's absolutely right. Let's see. We have More homeless coming on in. Okay, another group arrives. These newcomers came across some lost engineers and brought them to our city. They have unsettling news. Okay. As we were leaving London in the ships taken from the Lords, we heard Lord Craven giving the order to shoot at us. We must stick together in case he ever follows us here. Okay, well, if that's not a sign of what's to come, I don't know what is. Alright, well, you know what? We have workers, so let's put them to the task. Let's go send them there. Oh, right. Extra engineers. Let's make sure that they're sent here. How many more have we got? 7 more. You know what? I'm wondering about building another one of those stations. We actively have all of those jobs taken. We can delay on the coal deposit. We'll pick up that in a while. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go ahead and get the tech. Research. We're going to throw you... whereabouts are we going to put you? We're building you're a hunting hangar. Maybe we build one back over there, but we do that in once they've cleared, so we can put everything in the same kind of area. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. So you know what? Since we have resources, let's go ahead and make sure that we have what we need. Let's see. Oh, hang on a second. I think what we should probably do is go ahead and pick up and upgrade to maybe a couple of houses. Yeah, that'll cost us a little bit, but it'll keep everybody warmer. Things are about to get colder, so let's go for those ones. Wait, oh! Darn it. Well, aren't I a genius? Well, there you have it. Well, yeah, this is horrifying. How could he? Yep, I know. How dare I give you better homes? That's just inexcusable, eh?
Get going.
Well, as you can see, we're not loading a save, which I jolly well feel like doing, but that's not what we do here. Our losses are real. Alright, we got our research done. Yippee-doo. Oh, man, that's a kick in the teeth. Outpost depot. Let's go ahead and get that done. What's next? Let's go ahead and resources. Steam ones. That'll cost us 15 steel. We can do that. It's only 9 AM. They'll probably take a few hours to do. You know what? It is a 75% increase. Even if it takes us, what, 5 hours to get them done? Would that really make up with an extended shift? Probably. Yeah, probably evens out. Because if it's down for 5 hours out of a 14-hour day, that's about down for, what, 33%? Increased by 55. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it is slightly more efficient. It's going to be fairly negligible, but we'll do it. Get that up and running. Okay, we've got sick people. We've only got 17 ill. At least most people are getting back to where they need to be. Our coal, how is our current coal consumption? We are producing more than we need during the day, but not enough at night. So yeah, that'll be fine. I'm happy with that. Oh, man, I'm just so frustrated that I did that. That is ridiculous. Oh, and I've even forgotten about the scouts. Well, you know what? That's fine. Fishing village. Let's explore. A strange vehicle stands in the middle of the deserted village. Alright, broken ice drill. This village was supposed to supply our city with food. The vehicle carried a broken ice drill used for making air holes big enough for us to fish under the ice. We can fix it and build an outpost here, or dismantle it and retrieve one steam core. We're going to repair it. We'll take what we can. We'll set up that outpost. We're going to send you over here. These fools are at the coal mine. It's an abandoned coal mine. The snow around it's untrodden, and an eerie silence hangs over the place. More coal than we can use. Okay, fantastic. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the machinery. We could easily restart the mining operation, or we could retrieve a large number of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. Yeah, we don't need... We're just going to take the coal. The coal is more than we need. Take only the stored coal. Let's go ahead and get you back to the city. We also have 5 days left, so we need to quickly start making our way to the White Pass if we're going to get them back. We have, yeah, outposts going up soon. Yeah, 10 a.m, let's see, 8 hours, so we will get that done in time for tonight. That's excellent. With our extra workers, we can send them out. You know what? This one is our treating people. 5 patients? 10 patients. We might need some storage. We're going to need some storage for coal. Let's go ahead and... Wait a second. Yeah, resource depot. Let's build you... I don't know. Where's the middle of nowhere? Can't put you there. Can't put you here. I guess we could chuck you all the way out there if we so desired. It is out the way. Actually, you know what? That'll do fine. We're not going to put in a small building here anyway, so... Let's just pop you there. Make sure that we can try and maximize our coal. Ah, man, this is ridiculous. Okay, so we still have 3 more groups. We have 2 more coming in a day and another one. So that'll be 1 more remaining after that. So that's about 2 days. 3 days time. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, things will be bad. 250 must survive. We only need 90, but it looks like that's 30. 45. I don't know if we're going to have enough people to finish our objective. Have we had too many deaths? Or do we get a massive influx right at the end? Well, either way, I don't know. I'm not sure if there's going to be a successful run at this rate. The amount of poor choices made early on, followed by cascading events here and there. Oh boy. It's been a run to remember. Oh well. Who knows, maybe I may need to do a rerun if this doesn't pan out, because, yeah. Either way, we're here, we're doing what we must. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Tents are going up. That is not... Tent? No, that is an upgrade. Yeah, there we go. That's a bunkhouse. You're nice and toasty. Hip hip huzzah, how good it is to be you. We still have some homeless individuals. That seems a little peculiar. How many children do we have? We have 40. We're about to get another 15, so we need... Yeah, we need another... Hang on a second. Yeah, we need room for 10... 30, so we need at least another 2 to be built. So we may as well go ahead and start that. Child shelters. I'm gonna put you... I guess this is probably the... Could put you in here. What are you exactly? A gathering post? Yeah, you're about to disappear. Let's go... Where's a good spot? We could throw them out over here just so they're still nice and warm, but they're not in the way, because... Yeah, I don't think we're going to expand our housing out in that direction. Yeah, you know what? That's fine, and it means that they're going to stay warm. We'll put you over here, and then we'll put you over there. That'll be the 2 that we need. That'll be fine. Know what? For now, I don't even care about the road. We can get to that when we get to that. Depending, that might be enough for our... Alright. How many people are homeless, and how many... Wait a second. If we have 40 kids, 10 of them... Yeah, we can find 10 adults' homes if we build 1 of them. That leaves us with 8. We need to build at least 1 more house. Let's just go with a jolly tent right now. We'll pop you... I guess we'll put you here. Yeah, that'll be fine. And I'm wondering whether this street here is kind of muddling up the home section there. So we might try and run the road across here, delete that, and then put in another 2 houses there or something. That's my current game plan at this point. But either way, that should hopefully fix up some of our homelessness. Resource depot, that's obviously got to go up fairly soon before all that coal makes it back to our house, back to our city, which is about to be in 10 minutes. So there we go, more steam cores, that is nice.
End of shift. Rest all you can.
Probably not. Okay, you know what, hang on a second. We may not have enough for tech. Either way, we need to get these guys out and rescuing people. How long will it take you to get there? 1 day and 9 hours? Yeah, we're gonna send you the long way. We're gonna send you out there. Also too, we're gonna have a whole stack more kids when we get to the trail bend as well. Alright, let's see. What's going on? Can we... Less than an hour? 2000? Yeah, we're definitely getting that tonight. Fantastic. Outpost is researched, and of course we now don't have enough wood because of our foolery. Let's go ahead and cancel that idea. That is fine. More food is going to be highly critical. 25 wood. You know what? Maybe we don't. We'll cancel that. We got where we needed to go. We can add a new tech on there for tomorrow. What would this cost? Yeah, 100 wood. We do not have the output. We need better resources. We need... Yeah, that wall drill is not sufficient. Mind you, I don't think it's been manned properly because of all of this sickness, so that's been a problem as well. Resource depot, that'll cost us 20, then we can't build the outpost. And then... You know what, I think we say stuff it as far as the outpost is concerned. You know what? This factory... We need, what is it? It's yeah, it's 100 wood, 100 steel, and a steam core for an automaton. We're not going to get where we want. Let's make sure we get the bigger resource depots. We're going to need that at some point. Yeah, I think that's fine. Although, you know what? Maybe the sawmill could be a useful thing. Hang on, let's just check out. If we're going to go ahead and build, let's just say a random house. It normally tells us that there's some resources there that could be destroyed. We do have a bit of timber up over here that could be worked. Up to 80 wood per standard workday. Maybe we do need to pick this up. It's only 10. Yeah, you know what? That leaves us with 27, which, if we are incredibly lucky, 2 for 1. Alright, let's build you here. I do want to chuck that there, but unfortunately we have too many things in the way, so we'll get that up and running, and then, I don't know, 7 timber? Ouch. You know what? The wall drill is still up and running. We only had 2 people there. How do I make such terrible mistakes so consistently? Alright, well, you know what? 3.2 per hour. If we work for the next little bit, we might have the 7 required. And I'm crossing my fingers and hoping and praying that that is what we need. Alright, you know what? We're even going to go ahead and take work from the coal mine. We're going to chuck them over there. Oh, man, I cannot believe that I messed that up. We have 200 of food rations. That's excellent. That means no one's going to be hungry tomorrow. We don't have to worry about that right now. Right, we probably also took someone from there. Coal. Yeah. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make sure that we have all of the heaters turned on. That'll be fine. Obviously, we don't need the child shelters since they're nice and toasty. The infirmary is doing okay. We'll go ahead and chuck that one on as well. Yeah, we're going to try and burn through as much of this coal as possible, keep everybody as healthy as possible. Then we're going to go ahead and set up another coal mine since we now have a path. Yeah, that should be all right. Oh, but you know what? That's the end of another episode, I think. So, yeah, we'll come back with this very, very shambled run. But hey, we will see if we can survive. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.